Caroline, why is this so important to you?
I think I've used the Lido for 15 years. You can see from the number of people here how important it is. It's absolutely central to our town. People have swam in it and loved it for 90 years. You know, for many people who can't afford to go on holiday or who just want to swim outdoors, it's the place to be in the summer. And when we got the news just a week ago, like, people were just devastated. People told me they were crying. Like, it's just not, people can't imagine summer in Stroud without the Lido, really. And, you know, we've looked at the figures, and I know the council, it's difficult for them, but I don't think they need to do this. We're saying, please, 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 just look again at the figures, look again at what you're saying you need to do, find a way of keeping it open this summer. And then we can work together and see what happens next. But for now, we just need it this summer.
And when you heard the news, what was your reaction?
I was gutted. I was so gutted when I heard the news because, yeah, I mean, I'd meet friends there. It's so important for people's mental health, physical health. I go generally and I see all the kids there jumping in and they love it. You know, you see the kids, it's such a joy. Everyone's happy there. Everyone's happy at the Lido. And I think, you know, we need that sort of facility for our young people, you know, for our health, our well-being, and it's an important part of our heritage. So, yeah, I hope they all keep it open.
How do you feel about the Lido and its situation?
So I think it's a really valuable resource for the kids who are too old for the park but not old enough for the pubs, and it's a place for them to be and a place for them to be safe. And I come from Malmesbury and we've got an indoor pool now, but you can only book it for 2 hours, so people have lost that ability to be able to hang out and go there. So I think it's incredibly important, and a missed season, we all know the impact of COVID.
So you travelled from Malmesbury to be here tonight?
No, I live in Stroud now.
Okay.
But Malmesbury's a cautionary tale, really, because people miss the open air pool and, you know, the times you could just hang out there and be there.
So you used to live in Malmesbury, but you live in Stroud now. So
Yeah.
What does the Stratford Park Lido mean to you?
So it just means that it's another council service that's going to go the wayside if we don't fight for it. And I don't think it should be closed this summer.
I actually took my daughter to the swimming pool weekly during the summer, and we had a great deal of fun, and we saw so many kids enjoying themselves. And I really worry about if it closes, kids are going to be on their screens more, or just, you know, and with the rising temperatures and anxiety around, what better than to be able to go and let off steam in the swimming pool? I can't believe we're thinking that this is something we can get rid of.
Are you local from around Stroud?
I am, yeah. I grew up in Stroud, so I've been going to the Lido since I was about 12, most summers after school, and now I swim in the mornings before work, so yeah.
And how did you react when you heard the news that what was going on?
Sad. Sad to not be able to go, but also, like Claire says, it's just a great place for the community, and yeah, like for kids to go after school to hang out and like a social, just like a really nice place to meet up with your friends. Like, yeah, it's a great place for the community, so it'd be very sad if it's not open.